Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too look at this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Oi, oi!
We're gonna do this!
Ow, I just hit my elbow. What's going on, my reckless delegation? Listen, man, we're here. We're live. Go, Man United. We're here. We're live. We're moving. Let's go. Thank God. 2024. Standards, mate. On the floor. Hope everyone's feeling good. Hope everyone is feeling great. It's a new week. We're getting close to Feb. Listen, this is when everyone gets the re-up. Everybody gets paid around, like we're starting to get to people having dough now. All your money went on Christmas presents. You had to get through. Listen, December to Jan, it's a dark month. It's dark. Again, the original people that know about, I used to know about that lifestyle, but it's changed a little bit. But that was me, fam. This month here, yeah. You think we're going out? You think we're getting food? Nah. No takeout. Nothing. Get to the end of the month by all means. But don't get twisted, people. Valentine's Day, round the corner. Don't be foolish. You still keeping the Anthony segment? Yes, still a Man United player, mate. Still a Man United player. Yes, it is Zio. It was me this month. Nah, January is December to January. Oh, this one.
Is that a colour thing? Is that a colour thing? Is there a colour thing about that? Is there underbelly colour thing that keeps you going?
It's underbelly, bro. December to Jan. No one's ready for that month, bro. It's underbelly. What's crazy, yeah? Okay, check your phone now, please. All right, cool. Let's do it. That's the only way you could get me to do stuff, see this. Nah, see Ravi. Ooh, gotta call my guy. Ravi. I gotta call X. Call him. I'm calling my friend. All right, mate. Good eye. Could be filming Bad Sports News right now, to be honest. Yeah, I called him at the wrong time, he's been. The guy. What can you do, mate? Listen, Yardman's looking for him, boy. Yardman is looking for him. Yeah. Let me play it actually. Yardman was looking for him. I'm gonna play that video. And I've got stuff to talk about as well, because we have to get into it. Wow, it's like it's early and stuff, but there's some real stuff, there's some real conversation, and it might cause a bit of debate here today as well. Abby's got to start her show. What time's that show start? What time's that show start for Abby? GR Sports. Is it 12:30? I can't remember. 12:30. Call Abby right now, mate. Call Abby. Abby Summers. Right there. Good eye. Hello, Abby. It's me, mate. Hello?
This is the Vodafone voice.
I'm going to call back, mate. No. Abby. Send them my regards.
Saved them in Iceland.
Good eye. Good eye, it's me, mate. Good eye, I'm live.
Hiya.
How you doing? I'm live.
Oh,
I'm live. Right now, you're
that's-
15th in the league. Hello? You're 15th,
Hi.
you're 15th in the league right now, mate. Just want to know, are you on the motorway by any chance? You on the motorway?
No, I'm actually in the airport in Iceland. Yeah, I hope you're reverse charging this call.
Oh man, I'll accept the charges for this call. Abby,
Accept the charges.
Abby, you're right.
Am I all right?
Yeah.
No, not massively. I'm just trying to get home.
Wait,
why. Maybe
the whole chat says I should send my good kind regards. It's crazy because a lot's going on. Even I don't know if you've seen this. It's all over the internet.
For the last 25 years, they win one Carabao Cup. Yeah, are you going to blame that on Daniel Levy? No, it is the fans to be blamed for that. It is people like Expression to be blamed for that. It's people
and Abby to be blamed for that. Listen.
Oh, I'm me.
Yeah.
I'm me.
We can't leave you out.
I mean, what do you want to know, mate? It's not Angie's fault.
Are you still not blaming Ange? Are you still
all
not
of it?
Are you blaming Ange? Who's to be blamed for this?
Daniel Levy, always.
What about Ange?
Always.
When are you gonna start blaming Ange?
Yeah, like there's a bit, but at the same time, like look at the situation. Couldn't even like have a fully fit bench.
Who's done this? Don't blame. It's time to blame Ange. It's time to you were loving Big Ange instead, and all of a sudden, don't blame Ange.
I still am. I'm still not fully blaming Ange. Why would I blame Ange when there's been 14 managers before that? Tell me why.
All those listen, yeah, it's a bit
Tell
weird.
me why.
It's a bit weird.
Tell me why.
15th. You could
Yeah,
go
I
to
get
jail.
that. I get that.
You could go to
Babe,
jail
I
for
get that we're 15th. I'm aware we're in a relegation battle. I'm very, very aware. I'm very aware. We've been on 24 points for about 6 weeks.
15 years old. You know you can't go to jail for that.
Yeah, it's bad. The charges are bad. They're really bad.
Nah, do you know what's so crazy about your situation? Yeah, this is low for Spurs. This is low for Spurs. This is beyond.
Yeah, there's always a new low.
This is low for Spurs.
It's beyond comprehension. It's beyond comprehension. But at the same time, when you've literally got no one fit and you're having to play, like you said, Sarr was obviously not fit enough to play yesterday. First of all,
didn't you play Dragusin and Davies? Weren't they your first? Weren't they like they were like he's played with those
They were what? They're what?
They're like they're important, innit?
They
Romero, you don't even like
what?
Romero. Let's not act like Romero.
I don't like Romero. But Romero ain't been there since October. They're not even back in training. Have you seen the situation?
Well, we opened up the checkbook and we brought in Kinski. What's his name? What's that guy's name?
Kinski. Yeah, Kinski. Yeah, and do you know why?
Yes.
Do you know why? That's only because of Fraser Forster. It's only because he got injured.
Well, all I'm saying is, babe, I'll be watching DR Sports. Where are you gonna be on? Are you gonna be everywhere? Because we need to make sure you're on TalkSport. I didn't see you this weekend as much as I.
Well, yeah. We're starting a new show on TalkSport. We're doing Spurs show, which we're starting tomorrow.
Not the Spurs.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Crazy.
That should be fun.
That's how I feel.
And then,
are you gonna,
what else we got? Then Thursday night TalkSport, Thursday day DR, Saturday. Don't know if I'm watching Saturday.
You got Brentford on Saturday, by the way.
Oh, great! We've got Brentford on Saturday. We've got Brentford. Sunday, no? Or Saturday?
Brentford.
Sunday.
Well, you got Brentford. How do you can I get a quick prediction from you?
For what? The Brentford game?
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
All right, listen. Anyway, sis, I love you to bits. I love you to bits, man. This has been crazy. You know, I'm gonna you can put the phone down when you hear Yardman, but I will be playing this whole video in its entirety. Love you, babe.
For the last 25 years, they win one Carabao Cup. Yeah, are you going to blame that on Daniel Levy? No, it is the fans to be blamed for that. It is people like Expression to be blamed for that. It's people like Anthony, the Tottenham fool. You that are stupid. Tottenham fans, you are dumb. You're supposed to get what you get. We don't care. We don't want to know. You should be in the Premier League. Give other teams that in the Championship. Let them in the Premier League. What are you here for? What is your purpose? You don't win nothing. You don't challenge for nothing. Your fans are stupid. Oh, yes, give the stadium the big prize. The stadium who have Beyonce concert in there. They can move the pitch and they can have NFL. They can have Formula 1 in there. They can have boxing in there. AJ fighting. Tyson Fury fighting. That is what the stadium is for. The stadium is not for you to play football. When are you going to get it in a ticket Expression? When you going to get it? Leave the stadium for out of football. Leave it alone. You like do what you do. You go to the stadium and you watch football there. You have a piece. Daniel Levy doesn't make it going down the drain. He put it in a buckle and he water about the pitch with it. That's why the player them come off the pitch smelling rank. Expression, your club is rank. It's rank. You need to have a shower. You stink a piss. Huh? Daniel Levy built a brand new stadium. He did not build a trophy room. The man go ahead and he built a cheese room. A bloody cheese room. That say that you are cheesy. You're not Spursy. You are cheesy. Expression, please. Please find another club. We don't want that Arsenal though. Don't come over here. I see you linking with Robbie all the time, Expression. But we don't want you here. We don't want you. You're a cartoon. You're Scooby-Doo. You're Mr. Scooby-Doo. We don't want no Scooby-Doo at our club. Nobody will take your Expression. Keep you and dirty Tottenham. You are good for nothing. Nothing at all. I just can't take it. I can't take it. My plea of them.
If you think I'm not putting up the best of enemies with that on my soundboard, you know he meant business when he turned up in surgical gloves. Scooby-Doo! Why? Fucking it. Why is he frying my friend like that? Oh man, that was surgical, bro. Yo. Anyway, we need to focus on Man United because we got bigger fish to fry. We got real, even he calls him expressions, you know. Anyway, let's stay focused. KG, you must do this. We got to talk about our manager. We need to talk about our manager because smart or clueless? Smart move or clueless from our manager right now? Because yes, actually, happy birthday to the manager. I can't believe I'm a couple months older than the manager, you know. Our manager turned 40, fam. Our manager just turned 40, bro. But now, yeah, we have to talk the real things, yeah? His omission yesterday, his truth-telling, the truth bomb was crazy. This guy, we got a player on 300 plus a week, yeah? It's a lot of money, yeah? You don't want him there. Now, most people will still try to be like, yeah, he's a good player, part of my plans. This man has spoken about his professionalism on the mains. Like, and I think he's just so frustrated. He don't like Rashford. I keep trying to show you lot. Before I've said he hates him, yeah? I think we need to start deep in it and say, listen, he could hate Rashford. He could hate Rashi, bro. He could hate what Rashi's on. Man, how can he say, yeah, he wants to start a 63-year-old papa? That guy is old. Man said the goalkeeping coach, you need to deep what he's saying. The man literally said the first sentence was, it's nasty work. I should play it back again. He basically said, the game, we were struggling. I needed this. I needed that. I needed a bit of pace. I needed a bit of injection. However, even though Rasmus ain't shooting, it's dark times. Even as bad as it is, I would go to George. Oh my God! I don't think you lot understand how that is. These are poignant words. This is not something light. Man saying, I would use that old man. I'll tell him to warm up before I tell Rashford get into the kit. Before I tell him to even get on the... We're trying to get rid of this player. This is a pure profit baby. This is a pure profit player. And I'm like, does he hate this youth that much that he's letting him know? Remember, this man's played Anthony ahead of him. Eriksen has got like... Eriksen can't run. Yeah? Eriksen's seen the pitch. He don't even want to use Casemiro. Casemiro will hit the pitch before this player. We're seeing Malassi. We're seeing everyone but Rashford. It's car park settings. This is Saeed personal levels, bro. It's personal. When Saeed said it's personal, that's what it is. I need that mouse soundboard, actually. Because that's what it's become. You lot let me know. I think this is going to cause a bit of a debate here this morning because is this the right thing to do? I'm behind it. I'm like, brother, do your thing. Maybe sending a message to Ineos. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what level of game he's playing. I don't know. You can see arguments for both sides. I would hear someone that comes in here and says, this is crazy. But this is worse than what Ten Hag was doing with Sancho. This is worse because this means come to training. Your training means nothing to me, bro. I don't like you. Yeah, you can eat with the man then, bro. I need to see you sprinting that. But just know, if I'm picking a team, expect to see George's name before yours. Whoa. All right. Saying them calling Ruben Lamar. I'm gonna open up the lines. The lines are open. Let me read the supers. And put some respect on the members' chats as well. I got you. Oh, there's none. There you go. Let me see if the likes are liking though, because that's what's more important. Oh my God. 335 people. 68 likes. Run the ads, bro. Run the ads. And just hit the... I swear I'm like the least supported YouTuber, bro. What is that? 65. Nah. Run the ad, bro. Anyway, while you're at it, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button as well while you're here. All right, let's go. 110. Yeah, pick up you lot, man. Coley.
Yo,
what's going on? Hey, clear your throat. Pause.
yeah,
Oh, you're unwell. Oh, come on. Sorry, bro. This is the
calm,
bro. This is the problem, man. Nah, sorry.
No, calm.
Get better soon, bro.
It's calm, bro. What are we saying, bro? What are you really trying to say with this Amorim thing, bro? I
need to know what you're saying. Honestly, like I actually think there's a light debate that needs to be had. We'll bring in who's supporting this Amorim. Let's just put all in favor of this Amorim decision right now. So Coley, what side are you taking? Charles, what side are you taking? Peter, Preem. And when you bring in Brian as well. Because this is a bit crazy what our manager's doing.
He's not doing anything, bro. He just said Rashford isn't going to play 90 minutes, but he
No, he
can
said
still
Rashford ain't
train.
gonna play, not 90
Yeah,
minutes. He
but
said he
no,
ain't
but
playing.
he can still come to training. He can still chill with his man. Then he can still eat with the team. Just come the weekend, you're not going to play. I don't care, frankly. He should get the F off. I really don't give a shit. I don't even know why he's still here. Nobody wants
Uh,
him. We can't use him. Nobody is doing anything to get rid of him. He is just there posting up great win, lads. It's actually type
uh,
annoying now. Really, really annoying. I don't know how
yeah.
he's still here. I don't know what is going on, but
All right, wait,
yeah,
hold on.
force him out.
Let me ask someone
Uh,
else. Let me ask someone else. Coley, go on. What are you telling me? What do you think about this?
Bro, at the end of the day, yeah, like this is a kid that's been here for a long time. He's worth a lot of money. It's gonna be fallout when he's on the way out. He's not gonna go. It's not gonna be smooth. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
whatever it looks like, it's gonna get ugly. But this is kind of what it looks like when someone leaves the club of this stature, or his apparent stature, anyway, according to him. Like that's just my way of
Nah,
thinking.
Carly, sorry, man. I disagree, but continue.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's just my way of thinking, isn't it? Like I think what you're seeing is people falling out whilst he's on the way out. And
Is
like, I don't
this
really
good
think
management? Is this good management? These are the questions that we have to ask ourselves this morning. Let me ask Peter. What are you telling me?
I think he's just annoyed from the constant questions he gets for Rashford. But his decision is final, and I respect that, and I stand with Amorim. But there's no need to ask him every single day what's going on with Rashford. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Bro, you see what's going on. He's not playing, and he will not play. He's gonna put Uncle Vital in front of Rashford. Bruh, that says
But
all.
but that's how
Wait,
it is. That's how it is with Amarin. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, the reporters. They're gonna keep poking him with the stick. Do you know what I mean? Pause. So it's just that at the end of the day, Ruben's thinking, okay, I know when I step into the press conference, people are gonna ask me that question. What's my response? They know that Rashford's not playing. I'm with Ruben because at the end of the day, I don't want this guy in my team. Bro, you're not application yourself. You're not applying yourself to how Ruben wants you to do, and you're just there with. I told you yesterday, KG, he needs to leave. Why is he still here? I don't understand.
One second.
I don't care.
go
One
on.
second. Can we rewind back and say that Rashford has actually brought this on himself? Did he not
Yep.
go out and say, "Yo, I want a new challenge"? Ruben
Yeah,
Amorim
Yeah.
was obviously thinking. Ruben Amorim was obviously thinking, bro, like Man United is the challenge, and you're out here saying that you want a new challenge.
But
Cool.
what was he meant to
Don't play
say?
for my
Can I
team.
even add to that as
What
well,
was he
please?
meant to
Don't play
say?
for my team. What do you mean, Rashford? What was Rashford meant to say?
Yes,
Sorry,
at the time in the
let me add
Say
to
interview,
that.
nothing, bro. Why are you always going to talk? Say nothing.
Yeah,
Bro,
Wait,
why
let
are
me
wait.
we
add
What are
to
you
that.
arguing
saying?
Yeah,
over
because
What are you
Rashford,
saying? What
bro?
do you mean? What was Rashford
How
meant
are
to
we
say?
Tell
no,
me
I'm
that.
not supporting
How are
it.
we
Don't put
talking
me in that.
about
I'm not supporting. Don't
Rashford?
do that. Don't do that. I'm not supporting it. But remember, in the interview, he was like, "Yeah, I want a new challenge." What can he do? What? Keep quiet. Obviously, he's a big player. He's a big profile. He's gonna have an opinion. Do you get
Say
He's
it?
not
okay,
a
nothing.
sorry.
big
Can I just
player.
cut in
He's
for a
a
second? Hold on,
dead
guys. Hold on.
player.
One second. To talk about the same thing, right? Same thing, right? So the club was saying that he was available for sale. He came out and said, "Oh, I want a new challenge." What was Amorim's first reaction? Bearing in mind, Amorim was only in there for like a week.
Yeah.
What was Amorim's first reaction? Well, the first person you should speak about a new challenge is to talk to me first,
There you go.
right? Then he also said to him, "Well, I'm a new manager in a new team. This should be a new challenge."
There you go.
But
This is the first
also,
2 weeks Amarin's had the job. You're already trying to challenge me while I'm here. And secondly, anyone trying to defend Rashford, we did worse to Ronaldo. My man won a Champions League with us.
Thank you.
He won
Ballon
World Player of
d'Or.
the Year with us. And we did worse to him under Ten Hag. And everyone supported Ten Hag then. So did I.
What do
So
you
I'm
mean that we
supporting
did
it.
worse to Ronaldo?
sorry,
What do you mean we did worse to
but
Ronaldo?
He was trying
Bro,
to play for
this
2
is
minutes.
what kind of arguments are we having right now?
No, we didn't do
This
Rashford
is
now,
this is
Ronaldo.
shameless,
It's worse to
bro.
nah.
Ronaldo,
This
All
is
bro.
right,
No,
this
hold
sorry,
is
on,
sorry.
hold on.
shameless.
Wait,
Wait.
What
We
is
didn't
All
do
right,
what
all
is
right.
Rashford
going
first
It's
now,
on?
worse to
bro.
Ronaldo because he was
Parliamentary.
actually
Let's
doing
get some
something on the
parliamentary
pitch.
proceedings.
boys,
Let's have
boys,
some
boys.
go on,
Real,
go on.
real
This
quick
is
here. I
disappointing.
agree. I'm not sure who said it. I walked in just as it was said. In terms of the whole thing of Rashford bringing it on himself, this
Yeah.
man went to the school. I forgot what school it was, but he went to the school. Told the journalist them and said, "Yo, link me here, innit? I got to talk about something." Done his whole charitable shit, and then said, "Oh, by the way, like when I'm ready to go, but I am looking for a new challenge." Bro, you said that you've invited it. You said that this is what you wanted. So
Thank you.
now Ruben's come through and said, "All right, cool, but here what? even though you want a new challenge, I've seen that you're not that guy in terms of applying yourself on the pitch. So move to the side. It's not no bad up thing. I'm the manager. I'm the head coach. I'm the one who chooses who goes out on the field, and you're not good enough. Well, we've all seen
But
that clip
also,
where he's trying to trap the man with the ball, and it's like he's just standing next to him, bro. It's like standing next to him in a race.
So wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
but
Let me
all-
ask. If you stand with Ruben and this decision, you know, to basically say what he thinks about him and saying play uncle. Let me just hear you say, yeah, I stand with Ruben. I just want to make
Yeah,
sure.
stand with him.
100%.
I'm a Ruben, yeah.
I'm with
Is
I'm with
anyone
Ruben.
is anyone not standing with Ruben right now with saying like showing too much of his hand? He's played his hand. Let me know in the private chat. I can bring you in if you think that like this, you think that Ruben's handling this poorly.
Bro, there must be someone there, bro.
Can I say something, KG?
There will always be someone, but
Yeah,
Go on,
right. Right. All I want to say on this, right, basically, is Ruben has to put down a marker. No players above this club, right? No matter what your feelings, we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. We don't know what they're saying to each other, right? We don't know what conversations these two have had. We don't know how bad it is, right? It's probably at the point where these two are probably not speaking to each other, right? So
agree.
So, you know, at this point, it's just better to cut your losses. But we also got a guy here that is turning down Galatasaray, right? Is turning down Besiktas, is turning down the Saudi League because he thinks he's better than that there, and he wants to go to Barcelona. And the only reason he wants to go to Barcelona is because they know they can't afford him. They know they can't pay his wages, so he wants to stay at Manchester United, where he's going to get 350 grand a week and end up his contract. That, you know, like. He wants to go or he wants to stay. Make up your freaking mind. I'm done.
Yeah.
I think that is a big point as well. Like, you got to realize there's politics being played here. That's kind of what I was trying to say at the beginning. Like, this is just the politics playing out, and Amorim's got to basically get to a point where it's like, bro, you can't. No one's gonna just sit here and take a wage. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're here and you're not playing, you're not playing.
Sorry, if I add to your point, Coley, just to add to your point. Sorry if I cut you off. Sorry.
No, you're all good, bro.
Yeah, I was just saying that to add to that point, where I think we're all forgetting because Amorim's so charismatic and, you know, we've enjoyed the interviews and he's able to say the right things. We're also forgetting that he's the one that is actually seeing these players on a day-to-day basis. So where we're all like, oh, but you should play him. He's the one that's seeing him in training and like, bro, this ain't good enough. This is a man that's on what? $1 million a month, $1 million plus a month. And you want me to come in and he's supposed to be game changer. I mean, he's not good enough.
Can I add to this? Yeah,
Go ahead, bro.
I'm looking at it from a different perspective. Yeah, I'm a Manchester United manager. You've hired me to come in and do my thing at Manchester United my way. I don't care whether you're Ronaldo. I don't care whether you're Messi. The minute you step out of line, bruv, you've got to go.
Straight up.
You've got to go.
100%. That goes for all players. Yeah.
The cracks start leaking, and you have to set precedents. You have to set a precedence. And there's certain man like Bruno Fernandes, certain captains, certain leaders. They should check you on your attitude and your behavior, bro. If you're not putting all your weight in training, bro, you know what I'm trying to say. And I feel that long term, that's going to have effect on the younger players because they're going to feel like, oh, raw, I can come in and do etc. etc.
Yeah, they know that. They know that time's done though. They look at what he said. Look at how he spoke about Collier yesterday, compared to how he spoke about Rashford.
Yeah,
it's night and day.
Because when you're applying yourself,
he's excited to talk about him. When he gets asked about Rashford, I swear his whole demeanor changes, bro.
But it's got to be that, bro. When you're not applying yourself,
week in, week out, it's the same Rashford conversation, bro.
When you're not applying yourself, Sorry.
Can we all agree? Can we all agree as a panel, though, right, that this should be no longer Player FC?
Absolutely.
This should be Manchester United. Because we've been doing this for a long time.
Leave that side. There are
bro,
many
but we've been doing this for we've been doing this for a long time though.
Makes a good point though, because let's have it right, yeah. You see, when this happened with Ten Hag, I'm telling you, the world went crazy saying he should never talk about players like that. That's wrong. I don't stand by. All Ten Hag said, let's not forget. All he said is he didn't do enough to get selected. That's what he said. And then there was think pieces after think pieces, bro. It went crazy. And then Sancho came out on the mains, bro. Put on X and pinned it. Yeah, let's never forget what happened there. He pinned his comment, and everyone said Ten Hag is the bad person for that. And then all Ten Hag wanted was an apology. But then people stuck with Sancho, and people are still standing with
But
Sancho. So
KG,
You're
should be standing
forgetting.
right now.
they're two different situations, bro. You can't treat
Yeah.
them like
Yeah,
alike.
I
And
think you're
Can't
remember,
mixing the
treat them
Ten
like
parties,
Hag
bro.
alike,
took
bro.
Sancho to the
That's the
training camp,
dumbest
bro.
thing ever,
Remember?
bro.
They're
How's it
two,
different?
four different
All right,
people, bro.
How's it
It's
different?
four
bro.
different
Took
people for a
I
Sancho
can
start.
say it.
underneath his
All right,
wing. He took him under.
Oh,
Let me quickly say
let me
something.
listen.
Jim, let me quickly say something.
Underneath
Ten
his
Hag took
wing,
Sancho
bro.
underneath his wing. Remember, they went to that training camp
When?
for that rehabilitation camp, wherever it was, and then he came back into the training. They one game they lost the game. Ten Hag threw Sancho underneath the bus. If I'm Sancho, of course I'm saying something. That's it, and that's why everyone's talking about play FC and still sticking with Sancho. Amorim's case, he's talking about I have this player here. He's not performing well. Rashford is not performing well. I don't like the player. I saw one game of him. Remember, one game. Nah,
Yeah.
this guy can't play my system.
I don't
That's
think.
it.
I don't think it's
It was
performance,
more
bro.
than one game.
No.
It was more
Someone needs
than
to
one
help
game,
me
bro.
and tell me how it's different. A
I
manager
can do
says
that.
this is
I
all.
can do
I
that.
don't think.
Understand it. I'm gonna do it in layman terms and tell me if I've missed it. A manager says he's not done enough to get selected. I didn't play him.
Yeah.
Both managers.
Okay,
Both
I don't.
managers. So
Yeah,
how's it
I don't
different?
think.
bro.
Yeah, I don't think it's performance, right? I think what with Rashford, I think it's application, right? Because there's a difference between trying your best and
No, I
not
want to
living up
get
to
to
the
the. I want
levels.
to get to the nuts.
all right, KG. Let me
I
answer.
want to get to
KG,
the foundation of this. A manager said he's not done enough to get selected. How is it
KG,
different? Both are
KG.
settings.
KG. Let's be real. We're not talking about a kid, bro. We're talking about a big man. We're talking about someone who's supposed to be in the middle of his prime. Rashford is what, 28 now? Am I right in saying that?
27, 28, yep.
27, 28. Rashford's been with the club 20 plus years. Rashford is someone who's supposed to be the face of Manchester United. We're not talking about someone who's just brand new to this game, bro. We're not talking about a youth. We're not talking about one of the youngsters in the under 18s. We're talking about someone who is allegedly a model professional and needs to buck his ideas up. You know, we need to stop moving like these managers are these players' brethren. You're not my friend.
Wait, so how
You're
is
my.
Sancho?
No,
How
but
is
Jim,
Sancho?
talk about the comparison. You're
Look,
not comparing it. You're just talking about status, bro.
yeah,
Compare it.
but if you look at Casemiro, right? If you look at Casemiro, he went to the United States. Rashford went to the United States during the international break, right? That there probably was the straw. Maybe they were told not to go, right?
You lot
And that
waiting.
was like
Yeah, you're
the
not
straw
answering the
that broke the
question.
camel's back.
You're not answering
You
the
lot
question.
taking liberties. You lot are taking liberties.
Yeah, you're
I'm
not
How?
answering the question.
I'm
You're not just
asking a
talking
very
about status.
direct question. You lot saying you lot getting all over the place, bro. I said to you, a manager's called out a player. Listen, let's not get twisted. This manager, when we're talking about Ten Hag really backed Sancho. Let's not forget about you say,
Ten Hag was
throw him
full of
under the
shit.
throw him under the bus. Let me
He
land.
was
Ten
full
Hag
of
backed
shit.
this player. He sent him to the mountains, bro. Sent him to a team that he thought he'll be looked after. Brought him back. Didn't see it up, and we haven't seen an uptick in Sancho. It's not like he's killing it at Chelsea as well. This guy, yeah, and he called him out and said what he said. This manager has gone further. Played in one game. He's
Yeah,
got played.
good. Bruv, sorry, no, KG, stop, bruv.
That's
Do you
false.
want proper standards at this club or not?
Yeah.
Do you want man to actually
That's not
come
the
in and say,
question, Akid.
no,
Yeah.
hold
Listen,
on,
bro. Why
bro.
you doing that?
I
Hold
do
on,
want.
Why you
I'm
doing
hold
that,
on.
bro?
Bruh,
So
Different.
hold on.
this
Sorry,
is
boys.
No,
1
no,
minute,
no.
please.
Uncle
bro.
Jim, why you doing that, bro? The
What do you mean,
man
why
didn't
am I
ask
doing
that
what?
question. That's
What
not
do you
the
mean?
question he's asking, bro. Answer
Bruv,
the
no.
question, bro. You
Listen to me.
derailing the conversation, bro. You're
No,
Yes.
chatting
because the
shit.
fact what I'm saying,
Brother.
It is
Alright,
even
what
Mark,
I'm
Mark,
worse.
Mark,
saying,
The
Mark,
thing
hold
is,
go on.
in fact, it
on,
is
Wait,
worse.
hold on.
This is
Hold
worse.
on, Mark,
Because
go on.
guess
hold
Say your
what?
on.
piece.
Sancho
Mark,
had
say your
3
piece.
months
Mark,
to
say
go
your
on
piece.
vacation and train
All
and
right,
come back. This
hold
guy
on. Bruv,
play
can I
one
talk?
game and is
Bruv, can I talk?
bye-bye.
Thank
Let
you.
me
Yeah,
remove
but
What
don't
I'm
change
something.
the
saying,
conversation to something else you're
Sorry,
not
let me bring it back.
asking, bro.
1 second. Let's so we can have parliamentary proceedings. Go on. Let's have
yeah,
this conversation.
what
Go
I'm
on.
saying, yeah, is quite simply, all that has happened, Amorim has come in and clearly he knows what the situation is with these players beforehand, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's the new manager, but he's not brand new to management. So he's come in, he's definitely got a briefing with everything. You're really gonna tell me that he just knows nothing on what's happening. You're really gonna tell me that he hasn't seen as a manager, he's as a European manager, he hasn't seen what's going on in the club and seeing what's happening with certain man like Rashford. Of course he's gonna be treating him differently, as opposed to Ten Hag, and Ten Hag came in around the similar time that Sancho came in, right? Not the same time, around the time that Sancho came in. Sancho now, he's tried to say, listen, you're a younger player.
Wait,
It might be a bit
what?
different.
Wait, what
What?
did you just say, bro?
What?
Ten Hag came in when Sancho just came in, bro. You
Bruv,
smoking crack
bruv, if you're not
out.
gonna listen properly, bruv,
Bro,
then
you're
don't bother,
chatting
bruv.
shit.
All right,
Bro, you are
Wait.
chatting
bruv, no,
abject shit
stop.
here. You're making
I
One
excuses, bro.
second. Let's go to VAR. Because he said what? He said Ten Hag and Sancho
He
came
said,
at the same time.
he said they came in around the same time. Sancho came in the year before, bro.
2 years before, bro.
1 year. It was 1 year. I swear.
I swear he's an
But
Oli.
whatever. Oli
Let's
signing.
move on.
Yeah. Ollie's last season. But back to topic. Kick me out. Bring
Yeah,
Uncle Jim back.
All right, I'll go.
okay.
Wait,
Let them go. Let them go.
continue.
What
Let
are
them
we saying here?
continue.
What are we saying here?
All right, so cool.
We'll say,
Hold on. When did Ten Hag join Man United? Did I get the stats up?
2022-23 season.
on, you can.
Cool. So when did Sancho join Man United?
Not 21, 22.
Social
Right. So is that not around the same time?
Was Sancho 18 years old, bro? You
How old
talking
was
about
Sancho
a
then?
kid? Sancho's
How old was
24,
Sancho?
25, bro.
How old was
26,
Sancho?
bro.
When
Brother, Sancho come here from a professional after 3 seasons in
Bruv,
Germany, bro. What we talking about?
Sancho, I said Sancho was younger. I never said Sancho was a youth. Sancho was younger.
I don't. No one's really told me something though, because even in this whole thing, I've asked a very simple question: is it the same? A manager just said, well, all that's happened, and the basic facts, and no one can deny it. The basic facts is a manager said he doesn't do enough to get selected. They both said the same thing. Now another manager's gone a step further and said, "I'll start the old man instead of him." Where have I missed it?
1 second, KG. 1 second.
What's the madness? I don't understand why what you said is mad.
I'm not angry with it. I'm saying, where is the difference? I'm saying it's the same. I'm just saying, in this moment, they have both done the same thing. And people are saying me, it's not the same. I'm saying, wait, unless I'm not really comprehending the situation, both of them had said he hasn't done enough. After the Arsenal game, this manager said he didn't do enough to get selected.
To me, the difference is elaboration. The difference is elaboration. All right. Clearly, when Amorim is in these press conferences, he says certain things and he says it a certain way and whatever. But we already know that when it was Ten Hag and his communication wasn't the same. It was very direct.
Talk, bro.
Mark, and I know it's your boyfriend, man. Just allow me, bro.
No,
Allow
it's
me,
not
bro. Because
boyfriend, but you're making shit up to make it sound
anything
amazing,
anyone
bro,
says
because
about Ten Hag,
you're
you're
chatting
running
shit,
to his
bro.
defense, bro.
You
You're running to
chatting
his
real
defense,
shit
bro.
today. Talking
The
about
fact,
Ten Hag, bro.
the
The thing
realness
is
of the
something he
situation
tried to
is
make
these
Amorim
men have
look
done
like
the
if he's so
same
much more
thing, bro.
experience or something,
Not
which
on
is
the
so
defense. I'm
immaculately
not on Ten Hag
amazing, bro.
defense league, bro.
Stop,
I'm
get
not on
off
the Ten Hag
Amorim's
defense
dick,
league.
buddy.
I'm not
Get
on
off
that.
his dick, though.
I'm not
Get off
on
his
the Ten
dick,
Hag
though.
defense league, bro.
All right.
The
Forget
simple
the
thing
Ten
is,
Hag.
Amorim.
We have to have parliamentary seating.
Yeah.
So,
Bro, in answer to your question.
Yes, I'm gonna bring people in. I'm gonna bring other people in, but go on, because I don't understand what's going on.
In answer to your question,
yeah.
There is similarities into what's going on here. Yeah, both of them haven't been training well. I get that. Yeah, but I think in Sancho's case, it's probably Ten Hag has probably seen that he wasn't working hard. In Rashford's case, Rashford was playing. Rashford has gone and done an interview and said, "I want a new challenge." He's omitted himself from the team. Why do you want to bring someone or integrate someone in the team that you're not going to give 100% for because your thoughts and your mind is elsewhere?
No, that's not. I think you not listening what I'm saying, because I'm not caping for Rashford to be back in the team. You know, I'm saying now. I'm talking about the standards of the Man United fans, though. I'm saying before. Everyone got mad at a manager for calling a player out. I think it's good. I like when the manager I liked how each manager has managed the rough situations at this club. When it was a Ronaldo win, I supported the manager. In this Ruben thing with Rashford, I supported him. But then there was a group of fans that won't agree to be in Player FC. That was a Player FC moment, because right now is the time when he should be saying a manager should never do that. But no one's going to do that, because guess what? It's not the player that they like. It's not the player that they're capping for and saying and doing watch-alongs for and being like, oh, my guy, he should still be here. This is what I'm saying. There's no different. This is even more. He showed more disrespect. He showed more disrespect in this moment than any. Saying, Rob, when I saw the pictures of George, bro, Uncle George, I couldn't believe it. He said he should start. People got mad by saying, him saying I didn't want to select him, and saying he used him as a reason to why we lost to Arsenal and he tried to scapegoat him. Brother, he just said in the same game, I needed pace, I needed power, I needed a couple of things, and I said I still didn't use it.
Yeah.
What? Come on.
Do you think it would have been worse for Rashford had he gone on the internet crying the way that Sancho's gone and done it? Because Sancho went on.
They're both idiots of the same. They're both idiots, bro. They're from the same group, bro, and they're brethren.
Yeah.
They're both, bro.
Yeah,
They're both like I'm not supporting Rashford in this. I think it's good that the manager is making this move. Like, good. I want the standards at the club, but I'm saying, bro, I'm reminding the people that are out there that still even want to die on that hill. You, as much as we call people player C, that is the pinnacle of it, and only because it's someone that you don't like, you're not on the front lines.
Yeah,
and no one can tell me I'm chatting rubbish. And no one can tell me, it's different. It's not the same. No, it's the same, bro. They both got called out.
It's actually, when you break it down, it's actually the same. Obviously, the small very much. It's all the same. You can't come and say call out stuff about a manager online, wherever you want to go, bro. It's all the same.
It's the same. It's the same, bro. If it might be a different player name at the end, but it's the same. I'm gonna ask him. Hold on 1 second. Add me. If people said add me, I'm gonna add them. Let me go. Let's go. Abs. Hold on.
I got a question for Mark.
Yes.
Wait. Before you ask that, because that's gonna go left, and I don't have the time for it this morning.
Take it. Say what you got to say, because I'm about to do. I'm about to do some foolishness.
Have the time for it, bro.
No, I'll come back to it, but let's have the sensible bit first. Yeah.
All right.
Go on. Do sensible. Do sensible.
Any parliamentary proceedings when Mark is talking. So yeah, let me just quickly say.
What do you mean? I don't do parliamentary proceedings?
Shut up. No, KG, you're a criminal. We'll talk later, but you're a criminal.
The reason why I felt the Sancho and the Rashford thing is slightly different at the time, so I could be wrong, but this is just my opinion. What I felt about the Sancho one is because Ten Hag was getting pressured about playing Anthony all the time when he wasn't producing. And obviously other people are asking him about another player that can play that position. And then Ten Hag said, oh, yeah, but he's not training enough. It felt at that time like a cop-out, like a throw underneath the bus. Mm-hmm. But they are still in the same category. You are still calling out a player. It's the reasons why. Amorim's calling out a Rashford. I think he's not putting another player above him. He's calling out Rashford alone, him, singular. You're not doing enough, and he keeps reminding people left, right, and center. Now, I know what he said this weekend.
What's that?
I'm bro.
He can't get another job. Right now, he's taking food off his table, bro. I'm looking at him, I'm saying, if I'm an agent looking at him, they're saying, bro, what? You're telling me he can't even... And look, bro, Rasmus Højlund can't even bring the ball down. He's saying he'll rather choose that nonsense. If you talk about the Anthony thing, he'll rather choose... but let's stay with it, because what he's doing, if you said Anthony's bad, this, that, and the other, he's saying as bad as Rasmus is with trapping the ball, and trying to do anything in his life, less shots than Aaron Wan-Bissaka and them man there, He's still starting ahead of Rashford. Do you know, Anthony's got a club already. Anthony's on loan.
But this is KG. There's more things that play in this landscape right now, bro. That's what you're not taking into consideration. Right. I heard something about Ruben being put in a situation where he's got to choose between selling Garnacho or keeping him. You either sell Garnacho to get the money in or keep him. That's a bit of a tangent, but the point overall is the same. Yeah. The landscape right now is different. You might be hearing Amorim going hell for leather at him because he's already turned down his offers. And he's saying, Rob, big man, I need you to pick one of these teams. That's what all of this is about. Get me? Because you're not going to play. Like, if I say it to you nicely, you're not getting it. Right, now maybe I have to say it a bit more bluntly. Big man, I will not play you, bro. Yeah? Choose one of these offers. It's not going to turn around.
Ain't he in danger, though, of like him not leaving? Because if I hear that this guy's not professional, I'm not signing him, bro. I was talking to Newcastle and Spurs fans, and they're saying we're in a dogfight right now, and you're telling me I should sign a player that your manager's cussing. Why? I ain't gonna sign him.
Do you really think
that is real? Yeah, but you're forcing. Sorry, can I just finish this off? That is real. That is real. But if the player is sitting there trying to take the power and saying, right, well, I'll just say no to all the offers. I'll say no to all the offers. What are you going to do now? Well, it's like, big man, all you're going to do is these offers are going to get worse. And I'm going to make them get worse. So now what are you going to do?
I actually think the biggest problem we have now is, quite frankly, whether people agree or not, Rashford has realized he's not the man he thought he was, right? After, because like you said, even Anthony's gone. Even Anthony got an offer before you, right? Everyone's realized Rashford's team are now realizing ain't no one paying what you're getting now. No one's going to even go any close to it. And it's kind of like they've gone, oh, that's why they've done the whole turnaround and goes, he's working extra hard to get back into the squad. And Amorim's like, after you basically called out my job role after a week of being in, you think I'm going to forgive and you're coming back in? Good luck to you, bro. He's staying. I have no doubt in my mind he's staying, and he's going to sit on that bench and rock.
Now we have a problem at Old Trafford. Yo, go on, jump in, and I'm going to switch up the people.
How confident are you guys that he will stay? Because I believe he's going.
I think that's what
whether
he's
it's
pushing
Barcelona,
for. I think
whether
he's pushing.
I think. Go ahead.
Barcelona's
Sorry, I think his brother, who is his agent, is pushing for him to go in the summer. Because summer transfers, naturally, you have more options. Clubs know what they're doing. They've got more to spend. I think that suits their side better. And I think that's what Rashford's doing. And I think this is why Amorim is going like even more into his bag and going, raw, like, I have to make it known you will not play. And that means whatever offers do come in for you in summer, they're not going to be beneficial ones. You're not going to sit at that table and have all the power either. So either take something now and do us all favor, or sit there on the bench until summer.
He's all right.
He's not leaving in this window. He's sitting for summer, and we just.
I'm telling you now, guys. Borussia Dortmund.
I'm telling you,
Dortmund will take him at the very end of the window. Keep me here, KG. I want to do some foolishness.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna, you stay.
I'll be part of the rushing whenever you want.
No. Because Mark said something nasty about Sancho that we need to question.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. But I like this. We're gonna have this Yo, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna bring you back.
I'm here.
We need to sort out this thing. Because I need everyone to get their takes off. They haven't
Morning.
spoken. What's going on?
Hey, you're spitting complete facts today, though.
Bro, I'm here, and it's true. But then I feel like again, we want to change it. We want to change.
It's still Amorim honeymoon period. As soon as they're not messing with Amorim anymore, they'll flip it and say whatever. At the time, a lot of people were on Ten Hag's side because it was still going pretty well. A month later, it flipped. Oh, Sancho this.
And
Sancho
let
that.
us never forget, bro. You're speaking real facts, because I don't want anyone to try and use this. If anything happens with this Amorim guy, don't try and use when he had Rashford and how he managed that Rashford situation. How do you feel about it today, bro? Don't try and tell me when the road gets nasty. When the road gets nasty, because we all stood with Ten Hag on the Ronaldo situation. When Ronaldo's walking down, when he left,
I was just going to mention that. I was literally just going to mention that.
Both managers were right.
And then guess what though? No, but when it got dark, do you know what we did? We all said horrible sign of management. This, that, and the other. This is what we did. We
forgot about what he did for Sancho by giving him the time off, sending him to the mountains and all that stuff.
Oh, yes.
They forgot about that. Remember, it was Sancho's final. It was the last resort. What else can I do? He spoke his mind.
So because I'm preparing myself, because hopefully this manager gets through it. But then I'm looking at the comment section. Sometimes when we're playing, when it's rough, I'm seeing the Amorim outers.
I'm seeing
I'm telling you,
there are so many of them. It's not just in the comment section. So many people are already talking about holding the manager accountable. So many people. Accountability. You people blame everybody, but what about the manager? You have to hold him accountable. Ten Hag was doing better with this squad. And then you look at it. And then what he said about Rashford. So generational talent like Rashford. Why would he say that? This, that. His value has dropped.
The week before,
what value has Rashford given himself?
Yeah, exactly.
I think
before you talk about the manager dropping somebody's value, what value has Rashford given himself in this past this period? We are talking about Sancho responding to what the manager said. The manager did not say anything before Rashford gave the interview. Did the manager make this statement before Rashford gave the interview?
No,
the manager did not.
He did.
He said,
No, he did not call. He spoke
No,
about
the manager
standards.
dropped him. No, the
he
manager
did, he
dropped him for the Man City one, and then after the interview
and
came
then
out,
Rashford did his interview at the
the
school.
manager
No,
dropped
no,
him.
I'm not talking about dropping. I'm talking about did the manager say the
Yeah,
statement
did,
that
he
he made?
did.
when he
The
dropped them,
manager did not make any statement.
he did. Let's
He
go
did.
back. When he dropped them, he said, "I need to the way they dress, the way they get ready, the way they look, everything." He was on it. That
He
was the
went
first
in on
thing.
it.
My point is no. When the manager made those statements, my point is the manager did not say he does not want Rashford in his squad. The manager only spoke about standards, and he has set a certain standard, and this is what he's looking out for. And if these players don't step up, then
You're right. But
there
he
is
went,
no room for them in the squad.
Uncle, sometimes what is known doesn't always need to be said.
yeah. It's
No,
semantic.
but if you don't say, if you can't hold somebody accountable for what was never said, no matter what, whether you assume, we can assume based on what he said, we can say, oh, this is what he meant. But as long as he never said it, we can't hold him accountable. Even when Rashford said, I am looking for a new challenge, the next interview Amorim had, Amorim said, well, this is a new challenge because I'm in Manchester United and I'm a new manager. So maybe Rashford is talking. Amorim tried to turn it as if, well, Rashford might be, he is a new challenge as well. So there was no time, as much as he called out standard, he said, if you improve, I will play you. He brought back Garnacho.
Uncle,
Well, it wasn't only Rashford that was out.
Just
let me put this something, bro.
to
He
add
left
to
the
what
door slightly open. He left
Uncle
the, you're
Jim.
right.
Yeah, he left the door
slightly
open. Go on, Kenny. One second.
Yeah, just to add to
Yeah.
adding to what Uncle has said, that's what really got me like to jump in. It's exactly what I wanted to say. Like the thing with Rashford, the way he conducted himself after Amorim was employed as a coach, whatever we coined his position, he didn't give the manager a chance. The thing is that was a new challenge for Rashford himself. It was a new challenge for everybody. So we hired this manager. He comes in. It's just November that we hired this manager. So there's a lot of changes that are happening. Rashford quickly, just because he's being benched a little bit, comes in. He quickly does this interview. So if you put yourself in a manager's position or a head coach's position who's just come in, he's looking at every player or every employee as everyone's getting a new challenge with me because I'm coming with my different team. It's a different direction we are headed, different from the previous regime. But Rashford didn't. He wasn't well advised by his team on how to conduct himself publicly. If he had done that interview, he could have done it and banked it and waited to see how it's going. The new challenge was with Amorim as well. That was also a new challenge. After Rashford made that interview, Amorim's first reaction was like, but I'm also a new challenge. I'm new here. He said that, and you can tell that he was disappointed by the fact that Rashford conducted himself in such a manner, which.
But he still left the door open, though, Kenny. And I
He
feel
did.
like
No, I'm not saying he didn't. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he didn't.
Need to say what
He
he said
did.
in that interview, man.
Yes, he didn't close the door.
Sorry.
Yeah, he didn't close the door for Rashford or Garnacho. Later on, even when Garnacho was involved in the whole thing, we don't know what happened. But he didn't close the door for any of them. But Rashford, I think, was moving as if he was too big for his boots. He was used to what was going on in previous years from managers, past managers, and he had been going. Old habits are hard to kill, KG.
Yes.
So Rashford didn't know how to conduct himself with this manager, who's also younger and is very temperamental. And it looks like when he's set his mind, that's it. So Rashford, when that door was open, he should have used that window to come back and just say, okay, I work hard, put your head down, and I'm just going to.
Same way Sancho should have apologized.
So this
Same
is why
way
Sancho should have spit on himself.
Because someone's gonna. Do you know what the killer is? Someone's gonna be apologizing. Because if this window closes, the only way this guy gets into this team, is by the apology of work, bro. You're gonna have to. There's gonna be a difference. Why are you starting right now? That means the window closed and you realize you got nowhere to go. Because what you lot are not realizing, we're kicking it down the road. We actually have a problem on our hands. Let this window close. And Rashford is still here.
I've got a take on that, though.
Oh my God!
KJ, let me before you give your thing, let me just give an analogy.
Hoping and you, Uncle, go on.
Yeah, regardless of whether he goes this window or not, he should never play for this club again.
Exactly.
Because reality is the only reason why he is staying
is because, as everyone has said, he's got nowhere to go.
Yes.
He's not willing to reduce his wages.
Yes.
No one's willing to pay them. No one wants to take him. So now he's coming out with a PR saying, I'm ready to work hard, or I'm working hard, blah, 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 all this stupid social media, whatever he's doing there.
Yes.
If he stays this window, they have to force him out. And if he stays after this window, okay, fair enough, they are. But if he doesn't go, they must bomb him out into the, just let him rot.
And that's the only reason I have a problem with what the manager did.
Reset.
Yeah, but that's the only reason I have a problem with what the manager said yesterday, because it did, like, you have to think of the people that are going to buy him, the potential people that are going to buy him. You're not bringing him in. You're not bringing him in.
This is not the first time that managers are saying they don't want players, and the clubs still sold the players. They will still sell him. If they want to sell him, they will sell him. Well, whatever the manager said. What is his name? Moresca did it for Conor Gallagher last season. We don't want Gallagher. We don't want Gallagher. They sold him for good money.
But did they question Conor Gallagher's professionalism? Because that's what Conor Gallagher, you still realize, I don't want him, but he's still a professional. What you're hearing right now is, I think this guy's attitude to training stinks.
Yep.
And that's why he doesn't play. That's literally what he said. And I'd rather start a 63-year-old old man over that player. And people, anyone that wants to invest, that's a big investment. To pay Rashford even a quarter of his salary is a lot of money. And you're telling me not run.
Let me tell you, Katie, the analogy I wanted to give, I think, and I will say this, and this is purely speculation. I think at this point, the club is willing to take a loss on Rashford. I think at this point, the club is willing to take a loss. Now, look at the two players. One play, the manager dropped two players. Somebody said he dropped Garnacho out for just one game. But we knew Garnacho was part of what the people the manager was talking about. And Garnacho was dropped. Two players, two were dropped. One came out sometime later, gave an interview that he's looking for a new challenge. The club said, okay, go with your people. Go and look for a good alternative. When you find one, we will sell you. They've gone, I called it football prostitution. They've gone around Europe. They've gone around Europe hustling their guy from club to club. That is one person. The other person it is Man U that is pushing him out. Napoli are bidding, Chelsea are bidding. These people are coming. That is one player. Another player is the one going around with his agents, trying to look for, after saying what he said. Yeah. And now all of a sudden he has realized he doesn't have any value. And if he thinks he has value, he should drop his wages and go and prove what value he has. If for some reason he thinks, because when people say Manu are not willing to take a loss, he's a good player. If he thinks he's a good player that he is, why is he not willing to drop his wages for maybe one season to go to a club and prove his worth?
He's not serious at all.
He's not serious.
And then I'm gonna kick you guys out and bring in a different lineup. I'll go back to the lineup I started with. And then we'll get Yo-Yo on after this conversation here to tell us what he's thinking. I'll get Yo-Yo for that conversation with Avs and that. You guys, a lot's been said this morning. I stand by the statements I'm making. I've never seen someone try to sell a car and just tell mad truth about the whip, saying, hey, certain times they don't even start, you know. Certain times, hey, bro, like the indicators don't even go. Bro, I feel like he's done that. I'm not gonna lie. We're trying to.
You never heard about you never heard about sold a scene, bro. Sometimes you gotta sell it as seen, bro. Sometimes you gotta say, hey, look, this is what it is.
I don't get it, KG. I don't get why you don't get it, KG. That's my issue. Everyone's here talking. Everyone's here talking facts. Uncle was spitting facts. Canny was spitting facts, and then you're not getting it.
I don't think you know got where I'm coming from. I think I've been so clear on this. I'm saying
I understand.
That there's an asset that you're trying to get rid of, yeah, and it's a valuable asset. We can't, like, everyone must know this is a valuable asset. We don't want it no more, but it has value to the footballing world. To come out and say he don't train, he don't run, he doesn't do anything serious is a damning indictment, bro. That's like going to school and you're joining a new school and they say he punches up the teachers, bro. No one wants that problem, bro. For 300 and a quarter of his wages, I don't want that. What are you telling me? I'm saying our manager's young, but I think he was misguided in what he said.
Just that little point.
Bro, there's some things that you can't sell with words, bro. Like, people are seeing what it is. You know what I'm saying? People have seen on the pitch what he's doing. So, and there's still interest. No one's saying there ain't no interest. It's just that the clubs that he would have liked to have been interested in are not. Or if they are interested, they're saying, yeah, we're interested, but you got to take concessions. For example, your wages got to drop, or we don't want
Why
you on
can't
the
he
transfer.
take the wage cut? Why
Yeah,
can't he take the
exactly.
wage cut?
If you believe in your team like that, then you're dropping your wage, because you know that once you perform, you'll either get a move that gets you the wage back, or you say, yeah, all right, cool, run some bonuses for me then.
There
I've got
you
to hit them
go.
anyway.
Because the reason he doesn't take the wage cut, because he really doesn't believe in himself.
He's not
Honestly,
joking, man. That's what I'm trying to say. Then
he don't.
What's the
There you go.
issue? There's no
He don't.
problem. There's no. Sorry, go.
Right
Go
here, would he get in? Would he get into this current Barcelona side? Would you just pick him over Lamine Yamal?
Not a chance in hell.
No.
Not even us. They would. Do you know who that Lamine Yamal is to them? No way would they choose him over.
Lamine Yamal, they're gearing him up to be their Messi, bro. That would never happen.
Yeah. Yeah,
right now,
exactly right.
The other little youngster that they're trying to get. What's the other kid?
Nico Williams.
No,
Nico Williams. Yeah.
No, they sent him to Brighton. The kid that they sent to Brighton, and
Ansu Fati.
Ansu Fati.
Yeah.
He's an idiot. This guy just wants to wear the nice shirt, bro. Go and do what Osimhen's doing. Osimhen had to humble himself, but he said, I must play football. And look at him right now. Look at him playing ball, bro. This guy's
look at what's it called? What's his name? Ross Barkley. I know it's a different situation, but bro, Ross Barkley was mudded at Chelsea. Yeah. He was done out, and he said, "Nah, you know what? I'm gonna take the long way back."
And
look at my man now.
Yeah, he balled
look
out.
at my man now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I quickly say something? Jim? Yeah. So basically, like this whole Rashford situation, I feel like he's ready to get dropped. And if the transfer window closes and he ends up staying here, bro, he needs to get a hat trick, bro. Because there's bare man in the Premier League already getting hat tricks, and man can't even get one hat trick in this club. Like it's despicable.
You got to do something.
Yeah, but when when Ruben said that about the two players, right? Garnacho, and one guy put his head down, went to work. The other guy soaked. Right.
Yeah.
That's the reality of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rashford is where he is now due to his own actions. Nobody else's.
Yeah.
His own actions, right? If he wanted to put his head down and work, right? Because here's the thing: what Ruben said, it was not about quality; it's about effort. If he put in 100% effort, right? Because what he's trying to say about that goalkeeper coach is, if I put him in, he'd give me 100% effort. It's nothing to do with quality, because here's the thing, right? Rasmus is probably trainable, right? He probably works hard in training. He gives 100% effort. He's not a good player, right? He's not top class, right?
Agree, yeah.
But he gives 100% of what he has. If Rashford gave 100% of what he had, he would be in the team. The fact that he's not in the team is due to his own actions, nobody else's.
Yeah.
Wait, no, go back to that comment. No, Katie, go back to that comment.
That comment's a
Go back to that comment.
What? Let me see.
I really hated to say, hey, who's his name? Must call in right now.
Oh, but yeah, I bet you call in. Come on, bro. Nah, he's who we need to talk to, bro.
This guy's gonna get rushed.
No. He needs to talk. I need to talk by himself first, because I need an explanation, bro.
How dare you post that comment?
Man said we need Rashford even at 50%.
Right now.
Hey, for the good of life, I usually like chaos, bro. For the good of life, don't call him. I'm gonna see you like that. For the good of where's the link? Nah, for the good of life, bro. I'll make this. Oh no, that's the overlay. That's the chat thing. Sorry, that's the so dumb. How do I delete that? There you go, babe. All right, cool. I can't even. I'm dead. Man said call in and get rushed. All right, let me bring him back, yo. Nah, Joe Blackman, don't be wicked, bro. All right, cool. What am I doing? Let me bring in some other people that have not come on yet. like the rival fans and stuff, see what they're saying about this conversation. Yeah, let me do that actually, and then bring back Yo-Yo. Let me go King first. King, you're listening to this. It's good to hear like an outside opinion on this situation. King, unmute yourself, bro.
Can you hear me?
Man. There you go. What's going on, King? You're listening to this situation, yeah? What's your take on it? How do you look at it? And does Rashford look like a sign in that a club? Does he look like someone should make the move for him after hearing what the managers recently said?
Like, what you need to understand is that in the football world,
yeah,
there's a lot of politics in football, right?
Yeah.
So Amorim is playing chess right now. He's trying to get Rashford out from the club because he's a bigger issue than he's an asset for him.
Mm-hmm.
And he needs to make a statement similar to what Arteta had to do with Aubameyang.
Yes.
And what Ten Hag eventually did with Sancho. So I'm with him. He has to get Rashford out. The problem you have is that Rashford thinks he is prime Ronaldo. So in his head, he believes that he can go to Barca, be the main man, and keep his wages.
Mm.
Where probably now the feedback he's getting is that you're gonna need to get on a 50% wage cut if you come in here, bro. And he's now trying to get back probably to United to keep his wages, whereas the manager doesn't want him there, and the club is probably backing him because he's costing them a lot of money, but he's not giving them anything. So I'm with Amorim, and I don't think whatever Amorim is saying in the press, other teams understand that this is just chess. So when Ten Hag said what he said about Sancho, it still didn't stop Chelsea from getting Sancho. When
Not
Arteta
much.
said,
What you saying? Even if he says he start a 66-year-old man over the player that he
yeah, they know, innit? Oh, they all play the game. They know it's just a game, brother. It's not as deep as we fans take it. Like Chelsea still went and got Sancho, even though uh, Ten Hag called him out, even though it was coming reports from the FA that he didn't train well with the England camp and that he was always late to Man City. That's why they got rid of him.
Yes.
They still bought him, bro. Aubameyang coming late to the North London derby, breaking protocols. Barca still took him on. Chelsea still paid for him later. Like, teams, if they want you, they get you, regardless of what another
You have
manager
to
says.
see, but when you talk about some of these players, they've shown
Yeah.
talent on the world stage. They've shown that they're really good players. Has Rashford
But
shown?
Sancho hasn't shown more than Rashford in football. We have to be honest.
Not even.
Rashford has done more in the Prem, and he has done more for England.
That's fair.
And he's also a bigger brand, so he will bring in more marketing money as well.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm hearing
So
what you're saying.
I don't think Amorim is wrong because he's desperate, bro. You have to understand, like, he has a player who is the biggest brand of all the players that you have. Amorim is a smaller name than Rashford, and Rashford is not respecting him. That's why he did that interview, bro. Similar to Ronaldo didn't respect Ten Hag. That's why he did that interview. So what he's gonna do? He can't have his
I think
star man.
the manager left the door open even after the interview. I think he's seen something in this last.
Yeah, but exactly, he has seen something from Rashford that's pissing him off, and he's like, you know what? I can't bother with this youth because you know the reaction he wanted. Garnacho gave it to him. That's why Garnacho is back in the team. Rashford didn't. It's never personal. At the end of the day, the manager wants to win games, so he wants to have the best players. But if you're not gonna give it all, and you know when we see Rashford on the field, he's not running, he's not pressing. It's like, come on, man. Like, you're taking the piss, and he's new. He's losing game. Everybody's questioning him. You know, if Amorim doesn't succeed at United, he's probably going back to Portugal.
Listen, it's a solid call. King, we got a new show dropping soon, yeah? Like that Joe Blackman's working on. Put your email in the private chat, please. So Joe can hit you up still. Yeah? All right, big up. Let me solid work. King was spitting. Yo! Where's
KG.
hey, let me put that on the mains, bro. Where's the forfeits? Where's the forfeits? Where are the
Listen,
where
no,
the
no, I'm
criminal?
gonna get to it. Look, I need
Yes.
parliamentary
Parliamentary
proceedings.
proceedings. You got that,
I need
bro.
two things to talk about.
Yes.
One is the forfeits.
Yes.
We've got Mark, John Morgan,
Yes.
Bots,
Yes.
and Joe Blackman.
Yes.
And the second thing is before you bring Mark in, I don't know if he's in the background. Before you bring him in, I don't know if it's the last stream or the stream before. He put in the comments, Ahmad and Anthony together combined scored 9+ goals. We done research and we found out because you can't let him get away with this. He keeps putting comments.
We done research.
We can't let him get away with it.
Yes.
He said Ahmed and Anthony together has scored 9+ goals. Anthony has never scored. He doesn't have any Premier League goals. And he's going to sugarcoat it. He's been saying, oh, Anthony's the one that helped Ahmad to be who he is. How? We can't keep. So we need to talk about the forfeits and we need to talk about what he said.
We need to deal with this villain. We need to deal with this villain, bro. We need to deal with this villain. We must win today. We are spinning the wheel, bro.
So let me ask you a question, right?
No.
This is what you come here for
You
this
can't
morning,
keep
bro.
getting away with this.
KG.
You come here for that this morning. This is what
Play
you come
the
here
clip.
for. It
Play
has
the
so
clip.
much things
All
to
right,
talk
wait, hold
about.
on.
Hold on.
Yeah.
First of
Yeah.
all, I need to get to talk about these men, them and the mad tirade this morning, chatting shit against KG.
Mr.
What you
N,
talking about?
Mr. N, no.
I didn't get to talk about that. All the men want to talk about
KG.
Sancho.
Wait, I'm gonna
All
wait.
want to
Hold
talk about
on.
Anthony.
Let him land in, and
Put,
after you
All want
can.
to talk about Anthony
I'm
and
gonna
But
play
there's
the clip.
nothing to land, man.
all right,
We
Go on,
need
let him
this
land.
clip
no
Let him
played.
problem, bro.
land in. I'll play the clip.
KG,
Go on,
All
Mark.
let them play the
Have it
clip. Play
ready.
the clip, bro. Play the
No,
clip.
go on,
No,
Mark.
play the
Say what
clip,
you want to say.
KG.
Say what you want to
No,
say.
KG, here's the plan. Play the clip. Let them get through the tirade. Let them have the fun now. And we go revisit this
Yeah,
because you know how I
you're not
do. I
gonna be
come back
here
with my
longer
eyes come back.
if we
And
do
when I
this
come
clip.
back, I come back
Mr.
like
N,
boxer. You
do you
return
want
like
to
match
speak
up.
now?
Let them do it.
Cool.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
play it
Have
now.
the
I'm
fun.
playing now.
Cool. So when did Sancho join Man United?
Not 20, not 21, 22.
Social
Right.
last.
So is that not around the same time?
Was Sancho 18 years old, bro? You
How old
talking
was
about
Sancho
a
then?
kid? Sancho is
How old was
24,
Sancho?
25, bro.
How
He's
old
not
was
26,
Sancho?
bro.
When
Brother, Sancho come here from a professional.
This guy,
What is
Sancho
it?
is how old?
I don't know how this. I swear Sancho's younger than that.
Sancho is 24 right now. This boy is telling us, oh, he came to this club at 24,
No, bro,
25.
I said he was
Just
24,
sit for
25
one
when
seat,
this
man.
shit
What
when this
is
stuff
going
happened to him, bro. He's
on,
not a
man?
child.
KG, we
No,
can't. He keeps
Man,
getting
them
away with
no.
this.
man,
We keep
look,
letting
what
him
is
get
this,
away with
bro?
this.
Fabrication
Listen,
Romano,
as a
man.
lawyer, bro, you
He's
having a
apparently
howler today.
Trini.
No,
You
hey,
Guys,
having a
yo, do you know what
howler
makes
today,
it worse,
you
yo? Do
having
you
a
know what
Mr.
makes
howler
it
today,
worse?
Martin,
bro.
keep
He
quiet.
was
Keep
Stop
not
it
quiet.
now,
pleased.
we
Stay
Spin
stop
the
it.
alone
wheel.
like an
Nah,
idiot,
KG, spin the
Stop
bro.
wheel.
that.
Keep
Come to
quiet,
the
it's
Mr.
point.
okay.
Martin. You can't be saying all
Listen,
this
Just sit
listen
for
now.
rubbish
one
Listen now.
seat
and you're trying
Obviously,
to
now.
come
argue
for me
here.
this morning.
Wait,
Enough
what
is
the
enough.
fuck? He's
Yeah.
not
Don't come for me
touching
this
you.
KJ,
morning.
you've been too nice. You've been too nice this year.
Man even said 26 off the
KJ
kid,
has
off
been
the
too
kid.
nice
He's
this
at
year.
20,
What
24,
nonsense.
25,
So
On
KG,
26.
24,
KG, let me ask
25.
you. Here's a
And then
question.
he
Here's a
added
He
question.
26.
amended
I mean,
him.
bro,
Here's a
what do you
Wow.
think
question.
this is?
Just
What do you
sit
think
for
we are doing
one
here?
seat.
You're taking
Fabrication
piss.
Spin the
Romano.
wheel. Spin the
Ah,
wheel.
yeah,
Spin the
yeah.
wheel. Spin the wheel.
Where's the hot tip, though?
Where's the
Nonsense.
hot chip, man?
Rubbish
All
boy.
these man, where's the hot chip? Even that
Came
What
into
does
the
he
confidence
gym
think
thing.
we
Where's the
are
hot?
doing
Yeah,
here?
where's the hot
Oh,
chip?
man, man.
We're asking. Wait, hold on. He said the hot chip will be there in God's grace. When he say, what did he say
Huh?
yesterday? That was crazy. What did he
Late
say?
payments.
What did he say? Something crazy. Something
This is 2 or 3
stupid. Of
now.
oh no, he's
No, but
taking
what
liberty.
are we doing here now? What are we
Yeah,
doing
it's 2
here?
or 3
Exactly. What
now.
are we doing here now?
No,
KG,
we
what's
need to,
going on?
before
Late
we
payments.
spin. No,
Are
we
you
need to
taking the
sort
channel
out life.
seriously?
I need to take the channel seriously. You know, thank you very
No, are
much,
you
bro.
taking the channel
Oh,
seriously?
yes.
Yes, this is real. You know what? Actually, this is thank you, El Captain. Joe Blackman. Look at this. Look at this shirt. This is the nicest shirt that is out there. Yeah? What does it say on the back? I've done hot chip challenge. Yeah? I didn't want this shirt. You think if I want to buy Man United shirts, yeah, Ugarte. Do you see Ugarte swearing in his car again today? I loved it. I will buy an Ugarte shirt first. I'd buy a Collier shirt first. I will never buy a Delo shirt. I'd buy a Bruno shirt. I'd buy a Delit shirt. I'd buy a Euro shirt. I have this. I don't want this. I don't want this. And some people will now say, "Raw, look at all those players that he said." And hold on,
Is it a colour thing? Is it a colour thing? Is there a colour thing about it? Is there underbelly colour thing that keeps you going?
It is not an underbelly color thing, bro. I just don't want this shirt, bro. And I'm the only one that does the punishments on this channel, bro. I've apologized bare times here. No. People step up right now. Go ahead. What are you saying?
Nah, listen. We also need to get Bots and John Morgan. We haven't seen those two do their.
I haven't seen them criminals as well.
Okay,
yes.
KG, just a question. When did they receive their forfeits? How long ago?
Go back a day, bro. Accountable G, bro. Wait, there you go. Where's my misgender justice? That case was thrown out, bro. That case was thrown out. That case was thrown out, bro. Wait, nah. On a serious note, I'm sick of it. Nah. Thank you so much, Joe. We need to see that on your Joe. Yeah, there's you lot. Not nah. I've had enough. Yeah, nah. Before we get back to serious business, Joe.
You know I don't like. Why you always calling me first?
Joe,
I've been watching.
Joe.
Of course.
Joe.
Yes, KG. Yes.
When? Joe,
man, listen, I'm going to tell you this right now, KG, yeah?
Don't tell me ice is expensive. I don't want to hear ice is expensive. I don't want to hear that shit from you right now.
I wasn't going to say nothing about ice is expensive. Okay, let me finish, please.
Go ahead.
I don't think it's right for me to do mine. See that what you just said, yeah? See what you just asked, Captain,
Joe,
yeah?
You're the number 2 of this channel, bro. We have to
listen,
lead by example.
I hear you.
We have to lead by example.
Listen,
yeah.
KG, me and Bot, yeah, run a show together, yeah? Mark is always here. Don't tell me that them man got the hot chip challenge the same time you did, yeah? Way before you bought a Xerxes shirt and before I got the ice bucket challenge. And them man are not going to do it before I do the ice bucket. Are you taking the piss? So, I will slap them both when I see them next time if I do it first.
So you're telling me, yeah? Are you comfortable? That I got this is before their challenge. This.
That's what I'm saying. If my ice bucket, listen, bring Mark in here. Bring Mark. And call Bots, yeah? Bots on a double call, bro, because I'll tell you this right now, yeah? I'm going to hot these men up, and if they don't do the challenge, I'm going to slap them. I'm going to slap you both. Why don't you do your...
Yeah. Mark
this man say he not go and do no challenge, Bonnet. He go and do his own thing. And talking about man them, bro, who say they who get the challenge and say they would do it.
Say that. That's not what he said.
Brother, this man said he was doing no challenges, bro. Live
no,
and direct on
stream. He said that you should be doing yours, bro. Where's this other guy?
Do my challenge, bro.
When?
Bro, I going through a different situation from him. He have a ice and buckets right around. I have to wait for shit I order in a foreign country because it don't come into my country. So I get in my shit. I have never denied doing my challenge, bro. I go and stand up firm, do my challenge live on stream and be normal. I not stressed.
Bro, so I want to know a timeline. I need a date for this thing, bro.
Bro, I'm waiting for my brethren to come to work. He's coming to work in Germany sometime this week. I think it's Thursday or Friday. Once he comes, he's supposed to bring it for me because it's supposed to have arrived
coming
already.
To Germany on this week, Friday. So
yeah,
by next week.
So
by next week.
So by next week, I will have my stuff. I will bring it to the table.
We need to see
package everything and do the stream, do it live. Once I open the entire package, bro, I'm opening everything to do it once. I'm not even.
But you said you already ordered it though.
I ordered it already. It arrived by him after I left. And that's what I told you guys. You know, not listening. I should have ordered it 2 days before I ordered it.
What is this excuses that we are giving? What are we doing here?
A minute. You said he's going to be there on the date. Yeah, go on.
Oh, yes.
He flew back to London. He said his friend ordered it in London. He said he flew back to London. He said he was going to pick it up and bring it back to Germany. Are you not back at Germany?
I ordered it late, is what I said.
Are you not back at Germany?
So how is it our business?
In the time frame that I ordered it, bro,
Oh,
It didn't arrive when it's supposed to arrive.
You gave them.
Come on, but we know
spin the
you.
wheel.
This is delivery. They will tell you when it's going to arrive. KG,
Bro,
what
wait,
are we doing here? This is not a
hold
comedy
on.
show.
Is this a?
I don't know
Spin
what
the
the
wheel.
conversation
It's
is,
not
but
a
man, you're
comedy
trying to
show now.
dispute I go and do
This
a
is no
challenge.
longer
You
KG
know, I
the
should just move
comedian.
like
What are we
Bro
doing here?
and say,
You
you know
went
what?
on
Don't
Amazon,
call me
yeah?
challenge. I
You
not
went
do
to
no
Amazon
challenge.
and ordered
Have
this
you
whole
done
shit, yeah? Wait. Let me answer this. Let me get this right, because I ordered it as well and it came straight away. You went on Amazon, you said Amazon Prime. While you was in Germany, you got from Germany to the UK before the package arrived.
The package coming from UK.
You got, that's not even making sense.
Package from UK to UK, but it did not arrive, and you came from Germany. And Amazon told you when it was going to be delivered.
KG, spin the
And
wheel.
you
I
knew
had
that your
nothing to
journey
say,
was
bro. We
going
had
to
enough to say.
coincide with the
This
delivery.
community
But
had enough.
somehow you went
Spin
to
the
the UK. You finished what you wanted to finish, and you went back to Germany.
Bro,
Now, what are we doing
I was
here
in
now,
London
KG?
for
What
like
do we,
KG,
are
spin
we
the
all
wheel.
I
cool
don't
KG,
here?
spin the
understand.
wheel.
What is
I
this
don't
nonsense
understand,
talk?
bro. I don't understand. You man act like
Nah, that's a crook. And you're not gonna derail the show like this. There's bands coming. Actually, there's bands coming. Because we need to get back to the real conversation.
Please,
That guy's a
please,
criminal.
please.
Yeah.
Do us
Severe
all
criminal.
a favor. I know for you're worried about your numbers, but I'm just saying 20 stream ban, maybe even 30. At this point, bro, the man even lied on what Joe Blackman said as he came in. What is this? He has an illness, bro.
Oh my
It's an
God.
illness, bro.
Illness.
Every 2 words is a lie, bro.
No,
It's an
honestly,
illness.
it's
Why
bad. It's
would
bad.
you
Leave the fabrication before the fabrication leaves you.
Do you know what's mad about what he's doing? Yeah, is the
Mm.
lie that he told on Amazon. Yeah, we all know it's untrue, bro. This guy said that he's gonna send the package and it's gonna because he can't send it to Germany because they check.
Stop right
Yeah?
now. Stop right now. I'm not listening to market anymore. This is your leadership now that I'm questioning. I'm not questioning market anymore. He's been a liar every time he stepped on this channel. You give him airtime and you allow him to do excuse after excuse and interrupt people chatting. I am now looking at you, big man. Just you.
No. Because you're
This
not
is
gonna
your
look at,
leadership,
why are you not
bro.
looking at Amorim when he keeps dying? Oh no. Do you know? Wait, let's get to this actually. Do you know Onana almost done the same thing again yesterday?
KG, I am looking at you with Mark. You ain't changing the damn topic.
Wait. We need to be serious. We need to be serious. We need to deal with Mark, yeah. But I really want to deal with this. This is your third season, KG. It's my third season. No, we need to get back. I really want to get back to this Man United conversation because we haven't had the Rasmus conversation. I'm gonna bring you in, Kenny. We haven't had the Rasmus conversation today, or maybe you have to do it. Oh man, I got a pod. That's so annoying. We need to have a Rasmus conversation. You know, we need to have a Is there an Onana conversation? And I don't even know if this Rashford conversation's finished. I'm now even seeing something crazy. Do it now. Rashi took over the stream. We can't get. And now look, Garnacho. But I don't mind Garnacho going to Napoli for good money. But then I look how I read about Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund has had 12 shots in the Premier League this season. Bruno Fernandes, 62. Højlund has also failed to shoot for the 7th time in 13 Premier League starts. You can't score without shooting, bro. Højlund's 12 shots this season is the same as Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Nathan Collins, Aribo, Mavropanos, all defenders. Hey, Højlund has touched the ball in the opposition box 33 times in the league this season, compared to Ahmad 113 times, bro. This is serious. This is dark. This is very serious. I don't know what to do. Let me bring in this guy.
What's happening, KG?
I'm very good, bro. We have to have the uncomfortable. We have to have an uncomfortable conversation, bro.
If we start little yo, I'm not trying to do no foolishness. Let's actually talk about this.
No, we're here for business now. We've done that. That's
He's done the foolishness already. He's done the foolishness already.
Let's talk business.
Can
KG,
I,
let's
before we get to business, real quick, there's something that was missed, my brothers. I don't want to bring back so that let's get this out of the way so we can quickly get to some real business. It's good that little Yo-Yo is here. There's another I don't want Mark N ever to be speaking anything. He's a liar, and people like that are just, bro. Listen, this dude, we had a conversation about Eric Ten Hag and Eric Ten Hag not using the loans that he brought into this club, leaving them on the bench. Bro had the audacity to come and say that Sabitzer played about 27 games, bro, for Manchester United. We're like, you say what? Were you there, little Yo-Yo, when he said this?
I remember when he was doing the Sabitzer one. Yeah.
Bro,
I've been around too many of this. But go on.
Bro, he goes back into the chat and contradicts himself on the same chat. Bro, Yo-Yo, I'll send you I even took a screenshot of the chat. He goes like, I didn't say 27, I said 21. Still, bro, Sabitzer played not more than 11 games in the league. He played, bro. This guy. Anyway, let me just kill. That's it. I have the evidence. I'll send it to little Yo-Yo. Let's get serious
It's all good.
now.
We'll save it for another time. Serious.
Yeah. Let's get serious.
Let's get into the serious. Let's get into the serious. Okay, so now people want to nail me to the cross for the Rasmus thing. Yeah. I hear it. I hear. Listen, let me start with you first.
He wants to know you to the cross.
Not nail me to the. They want to. I don't know. People want to deal with me for backing this player. Yeah. I believed in this. Wait, I will say this. I believed in this player. I said he's better than Xerxes. This is the things I have said. I said he's better than Xerxes.
Yeah.
I said he's a better player. I've said he's an all-round better player.
Yeah.
What I'm seeing right now, I can't recognize Rasmus. He doesn't look like the same player, honestly. And I don't understand. I can't tell you what has happened. Honestly, I don't know how it's become, bro. He's worse. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is, but this man is not even. He can't even pass to a player that's open. I don't know what's going on.
He's not the only one. Like really quickly, there's those stats you just read. That's fine if you want to paint a narrative. Go check Josh Wazowski's stats as well, because I guarantee you won't be that great either.
Bro, they're both dead.
No. That's fine, bro. No problem at all. Like I said, I don't like this agenda crap when I come to talk to United fans, because these are the same United fans that were saying Elanga's crap. He's at Nottingham Forest doing well now. Oh, bring him back. Like, oh, Scott McTominay's gone to Serie A doing well. Bring him back. You might not be saying it, but there's other fans that say this. My eyes do not lie to me. When we bought Højlund, we was all under the same consensus that we was going to get a seasoned striker for him to learn off. Yeah. I've seen Cavani, I've seen Ronaldo, I've seen Zlatan, I've seen world-class strikers at this club suffer the same crap that I've seen new strikers suffer now. There is no service. The end of the day, as dead as he is, there is no service. And again, you name me a 20-year-old striker or 21-year-old striker in the world that will come to United and change our fortunes right now. If you don't give the striker the opportunity to score in the final third, they're going to be dead. It's a confidence thing. It's a confidence thing. He's probably, one, not that good, but two, he's not getting support. So he's looking worse than he is. That's the truth. But instead, all of you want to do stats or do banter with each other and not actually address the actual issue about this club. Focus on one question. And honestly,
I don't know. Hold on.
Instead of saying
I don't know when you're pressing the bomb, KG. I'm a bit confused. I don't like the bomb either. I'm just Zlatan scored.
I think he's cooking.
Scored. No, sorry, I'm
not cooking. I don't think I'm cooking. I'm speaking straight facts. That's what it is.
Okay.
Honestly, that's what it is.
The thing is, you're not totally wrong, right? Unfortunately, you put some names that didn't make sense to what you're saying because Zlatan
he's still making a good point.
No, hold on a second. Zlatan scored, Cavani scored, Lukaku scored.
But he also mentioned the age.
You mentioned the age. You mentioned age.
And he's, you know what, Estrella, I completely agree with you in what you
Thank
said.
you very much.
But
that's why I got the bomb, fam. Because you completely agree like me, fam.
No, but my only thing is that he's still dead.
Yes.
Like all the above is correct, but even at his best,
not good enough.
So you know this question about service, right? You know this question about service. I'm just out of interest, right?
Yeah, go on.
The amount of times Højlund gets the ball, how many has he created for other people?
He doesn't. You can't find this man.
Never mind create. He gets the ball and he loses it, and we get hit on the break every time.
Overall problem with him, right? People can say we don't create for him, but he doesn't even hold the ball long enough to be able to create for other people. Like,
can we be fair though? Yes, can we be fair though? Inside the box, they don't pass to him, bro. This is crazy. These stats here, yeah, that should be an issue, bro. Saying that this guy's had 12 shots, the same as Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Nathan Collins, Joe. Do you know how sick you have to be as a striker to get them shots off? This man's had 33, been in opposite. Wait, hold on. Has touched the ball 33 times in the opposition's box. He's gonna. If he's a player that's also dangerous in the box, and he's not getting in the box, then it is clear. It is clear.
Can I just say something? Right? His runs. Can I just say something? Everyone else around him touches the ball more in the box, right?
Yeah.
There must be something he is doing that's making him that people don't want to pass him the ball. Maybe he's running shit. Maybe he's not making the right run. Because I'll be honest with you, that Fulham game, I watched it. We watched it live, right?
Yeah.
By the time it was 30 minutes into the half, me, Courts, Wajid had already had enough of Højlund's existence. Not even him being on the pitch, pure existence. His body.
Bring Courts in. He might be backstage, KG. Bring him here to confirm this.
Bro, you know what it is?
You bring in Joe, because I don't think Courts is available right now.
No, I'm here.
His first touch is wrong. His runs are wrong. And then he's not the only one, but there's other players. His intensity in the run is rubbish.
Bro, let me explain. Let me rebuttal your point. Yeah, the way I'm looking at playing up front for United is that getting into recruitment. Yeah, when you first start, the first 3 months are probably the most difficult because you have to do all the cold calling. You're trying to have to reach out to new prospects, all of this stuff. If you compare it to United, playing up front for United is you're gonna have to be doing doggy work. It's just running up and down, trying to hold the ball up. And he's a 20-year-old guy who's come from Syria, who's adjusting to the Premier League, one of the most physical leagues in the world. He's been here for more than 2 years now, so there's not really an excuse. But again, you're playing against seasoned defenders who are big-ass men, and you've got a 20-year-old that's not getting any support from the wingers. Even if he does hold up the ball, when do you see those wingers going past him to give him an option? I've seen ample amount of opportunities when Rasmus has gone into the wing, into the channels, and he's actually cut the ball back for Garnacho. I can tell you countless amount of times I've seen Garnacho and Ahmad, they've missed him. There's more focus about scoring goals rather than drilling it to him so he can tap it in or have a shot. That's why in his head is affecting him, where it's like, what's the point of me even getting into that space? I know it's not coming. Then the one time they do it, he's not there. And it makes him look even worse. So it's a mountain of things that's making him look this bad. It's not just a player is shit. No, because you don't just he's dead.
But Estrella, so the thing is, yeah. The thing is, so the thing is, yeah, he does this thing where, like, and you can see it. There was countless times where the ball's in the air and he's looking for the man before he's even clocked where the ball is. There was one time where he's turning to the defender and the ball hits him in the back of his head because he's not looking at the ball. He's like, he wants to engage with the man so much.
And furthermore, Courts, you can agree with this. How many times in the same box that we're saying he doesn't get enough, was there a loose ball and he has no interest? He never gets there first, even if he's ahead of the centre back, right? He never.
That was the mistake by the Fulham centre back, where the foot.
Yeah, and by the way,
where the Fulham.
Let me come in.
His turnover would be the highest in the league.
Let me come in here because I was also one of the people who was supporting Erasmus. But I think sometimes when we even though we are giving people grace periods, we should also be honest. Rasmus has been very terrible. This is not on any player beside him. I came here one day and I showed the stat and someone said there's a picture and I told them go and watch the clip where Ahmad had dribbled 3 defenders. Ahmad had a shooting opportunity. Rasmus had 2 options. Either run in and create space for Ahmad to shoot if the defender follows you, or if the defender does not follow you, then you have a free run and Ahmad plays a return pass to you. Rasmus stood there and blocked off the space for Ahmad to do any of those 2 things. Is that still on Ahmad? Is that those things where, and yesterday,
I need to read these supers. Let me put some respect on the supers. Thank you, everyone that's got involved as well. We have been asking for this. No, I'm Team Amorim. Absolutely. I'm with Amorim's. Super Arch, let's go. Possible mind trick to keep press form. Wait, hold on. possible mind trick to keep the press from asking about Rashie every single match. We just escaped Fulham, and all they do is ask about Rashford. But I think Rashford's making them ask those types of questions. To be honest, he's that powerful. He's got enough friends. Anyway, let's continue. Cetrus 21 says, why is this still a discussion here? Both parties agreed to part ways, just waiting for him to find a new club. Rashford has hasn't said a word since.
Okay.
You don't think Rashford's doing up? Anyway, let's
he's not behind any of the leaks.
Hey, KG, before you read Sancho part 2. Remember what you said at Fulham, yeah? If I hear anything in the media from today onwards, everyone had the same energy saying Sancho's this, Sancho's that. Brother, there's no difference between what Rashford's doing and what Sancho done. Just remember that.
Absolutely.
There's no difference.
I agree.
There's no difference. Let's continue. Did Ineos betray Rashie with the up for sale?
No.
Betray.
Oh, KG, just quickly.
Ineos are pushing Garnacho around. Has Garnacho said one word? Is it only Rashford that is opposed to him?
No. There was Rashford by the United fans.
Rashford betrayed
I heard
Rashford.
that. Yeah. I heard it on TV.
I didn't know if it would come across on TV, but it was mad.
Yeah, they're cussing it. Ineos. I saw what happened with the old Papa as well. I thought that was a bit mad. Still, I don't know how I felt about it. I was a bit conflicted on that one. Matt, thank you so much, bro.
Yo, KG, answering that question about did Ineos betray Rashford? It's like that Bret Hart when Vince McMahon said Bret betrayed Bret. Rashford betrayed Rashford. That's the answer for that. Rashford betrayed Rashford.
No, that's you know what? That's actually facts. Rashford's betrayed. Rashford's an idiot, you know. I can't even understand. Rashford is so foolish, bro. I don't know. Him and his brother, them man don't know how to do business. I'm sure of it, bro. Them don't. They say, what's the worst way we can handle it? And let's do that. Anyway,
remember KG when I told you that I saw a change in Rashford when I saw those damn long earrings start showing up? This is what happens when you
that is the most African take ever. That is the most African take ever. I see a change in earrings.
Nah, that's the African. Yes, that's how your person took to you. You see, I was noticing when he now Ken Road is here. And he now joined the hearing as well. I knew it. Drugs. It's drugs. I'm sure of drugs. It's drugs. I'm telling you now, it's drugs. Tell who your aunt is. He's doing drugs. So yeah, part of a gang. This time he's just doing drip. Hold on, let me not the earrings. Oh God, I love Africans. Oh wait. Nah, Mark N is the Beckenbauer line. KG, why'd you keep letting it get away with this? Also, Preem with the fresh cuts. Big up to the reckless delegates. Oh yeah, absolutely. Nah, I need to stop Mark N, but yeah, man. It's like Bruno that loses the ball, bro. You just gotta let Mark Ken be a chaos baller, bro. You can't let Mark Ken, but Mark Ken has to do his crime. He has to suffer for them crimes, bro. Here we go. For too long, managers have been too timid to call out big names. I back Amorim having testicular fortitude. Prima donnas need a reality check, publicly more than privately sometimes. Yo. Matt says this man is speaking facts. He's not saying Højlund is great, but he's way worse than what come on KG, the tax is hitting. This man is speaking facts. He's not saying Højlund is great, but he's way worse than what should be the cause of the team itself is dead. Okay, hopefully I read that one right. Big game player says inverted wingers are part of the problem for sure. Absolutely, but we're doing that because we're trying to get Garnacho into the team mode. Joel Ofori, Rasmus doesn't hold up the ball. He looks at the man before the ball. He has no awareness. Brilliant. Now let me bring everyone back that was there. Thank you. I needed that concentration time.
Well done, KG, for great reading, by the way. Great reading. Round of applause to KG.
You did a good job. You did a good job. That's fantastic.
You love pussy.
You made it to the end.
when the dyslexia attack hits in, bro.
It is not how many times you stumble. It is you being able to get back up. And you did
it. Well done, KG.
You're a failure.
You lot Key stage.
There is hope after 40.
Hey, Uncle, as well, I want you to say you're saying Rashford. I partially agree, but then you also need to take into consideration who made him like this. The ownership allowed all of this to fester, bro. It's not just Rashford. He came from the academy. They gave him too much too soon. And then obviously they made him feel invincible. I said after that 30-goal season, he should have cashed in. You've allowed this guy to feel like he's the main man. Now he's not playing well. He's not getting the goals. It's all taking a mental effect on him. So he still thinks he's that guy when he's not. He was never that guy. He should never have been given what he was given. That's the truth of it.
Facts.
Now, and then to go back on the striker again, fair enough, Rasmus might not be great. And I said this, he's probably not good enough for United to be the leading starting guy. But again, where's the support to assist him? I said the same thing as Manu. Manu is a good young talent. Should not be starting for United. He should be in around the first team. He should not be starting. When Phil Foden burst onto the scene at Man City, did you see him playing straight away? No. They get breaded in slowly.
But we got bigger problems though. We got bigger problems. That's the only issue.
United moving like
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Get grown-ups men to do the job.
Let me hold on. I get what you're saying. But we should move on from this thing where we blame everybody else except the actual person. You can't blame Ineos and blame the leadership and blame this and blame that. They are not the people who, when an attacker is with the ball, you see other strikers, they come in and play and then run front. The moment a player holds the ball, hold on. The moment a player holds, an attacker holds the ball, Rasmus is not coming in to support. He's running into no man's land because he's the only person there. So we are not building up with Rasmus. And like we said, yesterday, because I was watching him yesterday, Onana played the long ball. Rasmus could have won that ball first time if he wanted to. But he left the ball and went to fight with the center back. Then the ball bounced in front of him and looked over his head. Whose fault is that? Are you going to teach Rasmus fundamental football skills?
He was doing the same thing when he first came as well.
When we bought Rasmus Højlund, we were also linked with Harry Kane, was we not? We were supposed to get season.
Hold on. But that is we have not asked. Are you blaming Harry Kane for Rasmus letting the ball bounce in front of him instead of tapping it?
Jesus.
Whose fault is it?
Also, to add,
who spent £75 million on an unproven striker? It was them. So when we
know that's wrong.
Don't start crying.
Is it that? So hold on, because when you say this, we have strikers that are coming in from the Championship that don't have Premier League experience, but the basics of football. When you're coached, remember there is training, there is coaching. When you're coached, you come in and execute it. This boy is being. Let's not talk as if he doesn't have coaches that are coaching him. And suddenly he has room to improve. But we're not seeing anything.
I think his confidence is down.
A boy learning on the job. You have a boy.
I think his confidence is affected. Honestly, you lot can't make me see different in that. I think his confidence is on the floor, and we saw it with Xerxes.
So take him out for a bit.
Yeah, but I saw it with Xerxes. He weren't able to do some of the stuff Xerxes doing now. I'm not saying there's been a big improvement, but Xerxes looks different now. Like he's finding the pass. His hold up plays better. He's better in the game.
I know the bar's in hell, but Xerxes actually won a header and flicked it on.
He did it.
Oh Jesus!
Hey, how great was that when you saw it like that? How great was that?
Straight away. That's how low the bar is.
That's how far we dropped, you know.
KG, you spoke about confidence, right? One of the solutions would be, I think somebody just mentioned it here, like to take him out of the game for a bit. But that can have a double-edged sword effect, because taking him out can also, impact him negatively for not playing. But also you don't want to go the Erik ten Hag route where you're playing him to form, right? So we are stuck with that issue. But what Anko is saying here, whether you're confident or not, bro, a player should be able to just even hold up play, control a ball at once, not wrestling on the ground, twerking in defenders. These are the things that we are questioning. Like, what's going on there? You know what I mean? Are the coaches not showing him like reruns of the game and saying, what's happening here? Because we're seeing.
Yo sent you.
What's going on, bro? Can you hear me?
What's your take on this?
My take on this is that we're looking too micro. We need to go a bit macro. We need to zoom out a little bit. Yeah. Since Ineos come in, they're running the football show. Yeah.
Yes.
Who are the highest paid earners in the club?
Casemiro, Rashford,
Bruno Fernandes.
Okay, Casemiro. Okay, so let's take this now. Yeah, Casemiro and Rashford both on 300 plus. Yeah.
Yes.
Both of them on a bench. No explanation. No one's coming out and asking why is Casemiro not playing. You're telling me a 5 times Champions League winner can't come on for a 19-year-old?
Well, Amorim did actually address that. He was asked that question.
I'm saying, listen, yeah, take Amorim out of this equation, yeah, and just look at it from an Ineos point of view. They own 27% of the club. They're trying to maximize on every single penny that they've got, yeah?
Yep.
They're running the football show. I think they're cutting down on wages and they're trying to get rid of the big boys, which is basically Casemiro and Rashford, and both of them on the bench, and they're just trying to ship them out. But obviously, other clubs are not willing to do it because the previous people put them on that wage. Now, if you see the people that they bought in and the wages that they're on, it's completely different to how it was run previously. So I'm saying let's remember, this is a coach, not a manager.
What's the point being made here?
That's what I was about to ask.
The point being made here is that I think Rashford and Casemiro are being left on the bench in order to get rid of the 300 plus wage.
It's nothing to do with the fact that they're both playing money.
But
they're both playing shit as well, though. They're not worth
bro, what are you trying to tell me? How long has Rashford been playing in the Prem for? And how long? What kind of experience has Casemiro got? And you're trying to tell me they can't make the first. They can't make the first. What?
It's not about making
like
the first.
a starting.
No, call it. No, listen, call it.
Is this the first time he's called in?
Give him a chance.
No, wait. Is this the first time he's called in?
No one is questioning why Casemiro in the media. No one's questioning why Casemiro is not playing. Everything's pointing at Rashford.
That's not true.
That's not true. People are questioning.
All right, when was the last time he was questioned? Why is Casemiro not playing?
Just recently.
Last week.
Last week. Yes.
Last week. My type of player.
Yes.
He said he's not my type of player. Exactly, because
legit. He said that. Yes.
Hold on. Let him land. Go on. So he said he's not my kind of player. What's your rebuttal to that?
Because I'm saying take Amorim out of the equation and see what's actually happening here. They're trying to get rid of the 300k.
Let me just say this.
No. Come back.
The manager said he'll rather start the 63-year-old Papa instead of Rashford than the other. He said Casemiro is not his type of player. In what I want to do, how I want to play football. So you're saying take Amorim out, but Amorim has made this decision.
They've all made the decision. It's a collective. I do agree there. The border.
So you cannot take Amorim out of the equation.
But yeah, true. You can
take Amorim out of the equation simply because
why
he's
is that?
A coach. He's a coach.
But don't Ineos query his thoughts? They come in and query him.
Hold up. This is the first time that somebody has not been named as a manager in their position. This is a coach. A coach comes in and just coaches the team. Now, in regards to players coming in and players going out, I don't think it's up to him. I think there's a bigger umbrella here that we're just focusing on Amorim and the players. But I think Ineos are trying to save every single penny. And that's my point of view. Take what you want from that.
Can I just rebut you on that one, KG? Can I just rebut you on that one? Listen,
he'll go Kenny, then he'll go Estrella. Go on, Kenny.
Yeah, look, so you can be right. The management, Ineos wants to get rid of these higher earning players, quite all right. But in order for them to get rid of these higher earning players, they have to play them in order to sell them as well. But these players are not playing good. So,
yeah, but
coach or not,
they
listen,
both.
can I just finish?
Yeah,
Going back
sorry,
to
sorry.
Amorim, yeah, no worries. Going back to Amorim, coach or not coach, manager, whatever you want to call him, Amorim has come on live 4K television interview presser and said he picks who he wants. He has to be involved. And you know the type of manager he is. He will be involved in picking his team. Yes, he might not be very involved in what is being bought or being sold, but if these are his players, all 24, 25 of them, wherever, he's picking them. He's the one deciding, I'm not playing you because you don't fit my system. I'm not playing you because you can't run. You don't have the work ethic that I demand. So he's clearly saying these things. You cannot take him out of an equation that he is actually the centerpiece of this equation. That's impossible.
Mr. Estrella, jump in.
Just to rebut to that guy's point, yeah. You said Ineos are trying to cross-cut and cost save, yeah. Don't let go of 250 staff members. You don't take away Christmas parties. You don't even take away your ambassador roles. You don't take away the charity donations, yeah? Tell me you're trying to save money, and then you have people on 350k a week, 320, 120 in Christian Eriksen, 120 on Lindelof, 190k on Harry Maguire, but yet you want to sell the talent. You want to sell the talent. Make that make sense. You're trying to make a massive adjustment to this club and be cost saving, but you're happy to have players who are not involved in the first team squad, but want to sell the players that are trying to help us move forward. So what you're saying is hypocrisy. It doesn't add up. Doesn't add up whatsoever.
Then Ills, come back, bro. Talk to me.
What's hypocritical about that? I don't understand.
You're saying that Ineos have come in trying to make smart decisions by trying to save money, which is why they're paying to get funds for them, right? Rashford and Casemiro are not involved in the first team at all. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And Manu, you're trying to sell the future to try and cost save when you have people that are not going to be part of your future, but they're still siphoning hundreds of thousands of pounds per week. But yet Ineos are doing the right thing by your logic.
But let's talk about what's actually happening. Have they sold those players?
They're trying to.
Okay, they're trying to, but have they sold them? Who have we let go? We've let go of Anthony.
We're talking about Highland.
No. We've let go. We've let go of the only player. Wait. The only player that we've let go is Anthony, who basically hasn't played, right? Yeah, and we all can agree here that he's shit, right?
Bro, Casemiro, Rashford, they need to go as well.
Are you trying? Hold up a sec. Put your footballing brain on. You're trying to tell me Casemiro can't make the first team lineup, bro?
He can't.
Listen to what
he's been poor for 18 months.
All right,
he's been poor. We've been watching this.
Collier's been playing better. Let's not take the piss.
A 21-year-old is better than Casemiro. You're telling me a 21-year-old, that's not playing the Prem before, should be making the team ahead of who's got over 5 Champions League.
Guys, we know what Casemiro's done.
Yes, we've watched Casemiro be shit. What fucking conversation is this? Take this back to fucking Hoyland, bro.
KG, why do you allow this to happen, bro? My head is hot.
Listen.
KG, my head is hot.
I'm sorry, but at this point, it's
I'm
when
not
the
shouting
show.
at you. I'm shouting at KG.
This is your fault, you donut. You absolute donut. This is your fault.
Back to the vengeance. Big up to Nelson and
Oh my God!
Were you not entertained? These lot wanted to have the realest debate, and I was ready to start it, bro. I guess that. Hold on. The man said that's not even the funniest Rasmus clip I've seen. There's one when he's like trying to stop a car, bro. It's the funniest. Oh my God, that's not even the best Rasmus clip I've seen, bro. Bro, man's doing this. the car. Rasmus is stressing me out, bro. Rasmus is stressing me out, but we've had the Rasmus conversation and we've really unpacked it. So I doubt we'll be having that again on this channel. Inverted wingers. I know I'm just fuming. Inverted wingers are part of the problem. Rasmus doesn't hold out the ball. Looks at the man before. Yep, no awareness. Lone Rasmus to a championship. Oh man. You lot was here for we almost done 2 hours. I'm gonna be back again because me and Joe gotta do oh come on. EA Sports thing. Don't forget, tomorrow we got my team that's playing. Then Wednesday, I have to do that game. So if everyone can pull up as well, if you want to watch another game, because there's like bare games on. Mr. Etc. You can do a watch along. You can help me out with a watch along. Give me a thumbs up if you can on the Wednesday. We're all watching games. So if you can do it, let me know. Let me know if you lot can do it still. And then email. If you can help me because we're gonna have a few people in the boxes, and you'll have a game that you're focused on because there's too many Champions League. There's 18 games. Hey, Mr. Etc. Please email. Wicked. And we'll just be
in the private chat. Chat, we'll talk.
We'll be getting around like soccer sports and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, what's this guy saying? Go on.
KG, I just want to ask you a serious question.
Go on.
How serious do you take your channel?
Very serious. Can't you see look how serious I am? I'm here for 2 hours.
No, but are you? No, I got a question. Are you Mark N's lawyer? Because I don't understand how you're just defending him and letting him get away with this shit.
This guy was Mark N now, he was Mark. No, but I need to sort out Mark N though. I do need to sort it out. I'm giving Mark N till, this is what I'm going to do. I'm putting a deadline on it. Mark N said that he's going to have that thing by latest Friday this week. If Mark N doesn't do his challenge by Tuesday, Yo, write this down. If he doesn't do write this down. If he doesn't do his challenge by Tuesday, it's a hefty ban. That's Mark.
We will be there.
That's Mark.
And we will be spun.
I can't even lose.
And
Joe Blackman.
you will face charges.
Yeah. Joe Blackman has to do, like, we have to up Joe Blackman's charges if the longer he doesn't do it. If Joe Blackman gets to Tuesday and he hasn't done his, then he too.
Oh no, we'll talk to him as well.
Yeah, we have to up it. Bots as well. All of these lot, they got till Tuesday next week. That's fair.
Say less.
Yep. I'm not hearing anything else. Cool.
Nothing.
Yeah. John Morgan, I ain't seen him for time. I don't even know where he's at. Anyway, listen, people, thank you for watching. I truly appreciate you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Road to 50K, man. I'm on it. Big up. Peace.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.